Fortnite Festival shouldn't have been released. Not that I think this game doesn't deserve to exist. Rock Band 2 is one of my favorite games of all time, so obviously I was excited for a new Harmonix game. They've made some of my favorite rhythm games and are the best in the business at what they do. Seeing what they could do within the infrastructure of Fortnite was certainly a tantalizing thought, but the game as it is right now is not where it needs to be to hold up to the legacy of Rock Band or even Dance Central. Its setlist is half-baked, its potential is unrealized, and its monetization is rough. Fortnite Festival is a thoroughly disappointing package. Unlike in Rock Band, you use a standard controller to play Fortnite Festival. This was Epic's first massive mistake in launching this game. Fortnite Festival is pretty much Rock Band, but the controls just don't work without that plastic guitar controller. Pushing the left D-pad button will never compare to having to strum and push buttons on a guitar controller. The tangible physical act of pretending to play your instrument is a key factor in games like Fortnite Festival. Not having that takes quite a bit of the fun out of this style of rhythm game, which focuses more on playing these songs note for note rather than a much more reflex-heavy game like Osu. It must be said that guitar controllers are coming soon for Fortnite Festival, but it's a shame the game didn't launch with them. I understand why there are no plans for drum controllers or actual vocal parts at this time, but it's disappointing. Again, mimicking a rock star is a big part of the fun of these games. While it's unrealistic that the demand for drum sets will ever be enough for them to make a full comeback, it still sucks that they aren't even trying, and it makes the game less enjoyable to play. If anyone can get karaoke parts working, it's Epic and Harmonix, and it feels lazy to just treat the vocal parts like bass or guitar parts. Why even include it if it's not gonna play any differently? It's a waste, and every time I play vocals, I wish I was just singing them badly, instead of just hitting and holding square. Where Fortnite Festival really blunders out the gate though, is its setlist. At the time of writing, Fortnite Festival has 48 tracks, which is comparable to other recently released games in the genre like Samba de Amigo. However, the setlist is severely lacking in diversity. You can put most of the songs into 3 categories: modern pop, alternative rock, and crappy epic original songs. Except for Butter Barn Hoedown, that song's a hoot.
Well, it's a sweat fest, and that's the best. We got the quickest triggers in the whole Wild West. We got sweats and depths, taking odds on bets. Ain't no telling who they ever.
To get access to each song permanently, you need to buy them for 500 V-Bucks. That price is about twice as much as individual songs cost in Rock Band 4. That stinks. $4 for each song is a bit of a price to pay, and it makes me extremely hesitant to even bother purchasing them. It wouldn't be as bad if the game's free rotational system for songs gave you more options, but it only spouts out a handful of songs to play each day. If you're playing alone, it gets old fast. There are only so many times I can play Emo Girl without losing my mind. Where's the hip-hop? Where's the country? Where's the metal? Where's the more than one song older than 1987? Older Rock Band games wipe the floor with the amount of range their soundtracks have. What's even worse is that most of the artists in this game have multiple songs. Most of the new additions have been made up with 4 songs, with about 3 or so of them being from the same artist. That release cadence made sense in DLC for a game like Rock Band 4, but it makes this setlist even more repetitive. I like Green Day, Olivia Rodrigo, and 9 Inch Nails, but when every setlist I play has songs from those artists, it's boring. It's so obvious this is just a tactic to drive V-Bucks purchases, and not a decision to make the game fun to play. Luckily, playing in multiplayer gives you access to everyone in your party's purchased songs, but it's like putting a band-aid over a bullet wound. You have no clue what they've purchased or if they've purchased any songs at all. And it's annoying, especially when your party keeps picking that stupid-ass NF song. God damn, that song sucks. The pricing for individual songs makes the festival pass look a little more tempting. It frankly isn't a bad deal compared to buying individual songs and skins. But that's more about the state of Fortnite's high prices than the actual value of the festival pass. 3 songs plus a skin plus the amount of time it takes to unlock this content is not worth it, even if I would love to play Gangnam Style on repeat. This isn't to say I haven't had any fun in this game. Watching Peter Griffin or Lara Croft play these songs is fun. The visuals are entertaining, but with only one stage, it gets repetitive quickly. I've been saying repetitive so often in this review, but this game is just so repetitive. It doesn't help either that there's constant technical issues online, especially after someone leaves your party. Like, look at this. This is not acceptable, even if it is funny. It's just another example of this game not coming out fully cooked. Fortnite Festival has the potential of being a worthwhile successor in the rhythm game canon, but without peripheral support, a much better setlist, and a complete overhaul of its monetization, it's not going to happen anytime soon. Fortnite Festival gets a 2 out of 5.